there we go. Right, I said I would swap. I've got a reading for South Africa, so I'm moving that to Wednesday, okay, so that'll be up on Wednesday. Alright, so I want to, excuse me, I'm always fiddling about with the chair. Right, so I want to do a wee update, a wee more in-depth update into what happened with the flooding in Auckland. Is it Auckland? I think it might be Auckland. Okay, so, and there's two questions. What happens with the floods? Why? And the second one is why was the airport closed? These are literally falling out. Why was the airport closed? Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay. Right. I think that came out in Friday's reading, right? Right. Remember I said this was her, Mrs. Teith's last hurrah? I still see that being her last hurrah. It was her last hurrah, and to get hip kiss, is it? Hip kiss, you know. I mean, every time they've got somebody new that they've installed, they've got to have something so that people know who they are. But it was also, I'm hearing it was also a clear out. It was a clear out, okay. I feel as if your new Prime Minister wants to walk away already. I mean, it's hardly taken over and he wants to walk away. I feel as if this is her last hurrah too. This was her last hurrah. Right, I feel as if this was no ordinary thing, okay. I can remember because unless I've probably maybe not watched it, but in Friday's Live, it was like just a big, you know how like you get a cloud burst and then the water comes, but this was just, it was like opening the flood doors, opening the doors and letting everything fall. That's what, and it was just like a big sheet of water. I'm still seeing that. I'm still seeing that's what it was. They had been working on that. They've been working on it. This is something they've worked on. Okay, the crazies. Was it manipulated? Very much so. It was very much manipulated. I feel as if it was to get, you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Tweedledum's leaving and Tweedledee's coming in, you know. But it also had something to do with children, okay? The wee ones, wait. The wee ones, okay? It was a clear out, you know, it was a clear out as well. Do you know, did this affect would it be the elderly, the disabled, those in a lower income? I feel as if, this is terrible to say, but I feel as if it was aimed at them, with the crazies. They aimed it at them. Crazy plan. There's still a bit of mysticism about it. It's still cloaked in mystery. It was so that he could, as he done the rounds, you know, I'll need to find a name for him. I mean, Mrs. Teith was a good name for her, because I mean, geez, you couldn't miss Teeth. It was as if she was bringing them in for, you know, the horse. Need to get some sort of nickname for him. Wow, do you know, it was clearing of the dumb dumps, and it was joy, not for people, because you know that some people lost their lives, they've lost their livelihood, they've lost, there's things lost, but they can rebuild. I'm hearing you can rebuild. No a great thing with it now. Do you know Mrs. T, she's walking away the last her she's as guilty as sin. Guilty. Right, they've been working on it, right, and it's bittersweet. I feel as if it's bittersweet for the White Hats, because they knew this was coming and they couldn't stop it. But they took advantage of it. It was something that they've got charged, don't get me wrong, they have charge of New Zealand now, but this was the big last hurrah, you know. Right, definitely discovery. They're on the mission to discover. So they're on the mission to discover. Right, so persevere. Right, so this one I'm going to do for the second question, the second part of the questions. Why, well obviously, I mean, if it was torrential rain, but was there an alternative, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this, an alternative reason to, let's go that way, to close the airport. These are off on now. To close the airport, an alternative reason. What have I got this one? Right. Oh, wow. Some flights took off with people in them, on them, taking them to somewhere. So they conjured up, these crazies conjured up this to stop it. You know, the flooding, the rain, to stop it. Okay? But they haven't stopped it. They've just delayed it. Yep. Very quickly I'm hearing that you'll find out about this, about what happened. It definitely wasn't, you know, like, so it was, you know, the whole summer's rainfall and what, 2 hours or 3 hours, the piss they usually say, you know. It's going to come back, right? I feel as if a woman's going to uncover this. Two women are going to uncover it. I still see another Prime Minister coming for New Zealand. He's not going to last long at all. At least it doesn't look that way just now. Okay, well there's 2, right. A new start's coming, right. You'll not see it yet, but it is coming, okay. And right, emotions are high. I mean, I can, absolutely high, and no wonder. Overall, I would say it was manipulated. You know, the big machine. They were trying to stop planes. Remember in Friday's Live, I went, oh, so I feel as if people were getting taken away. You know, the crazies. I feel as if arrests have been made, but this has to play out. I'm going to see how long is this to play out before the results before the results. Okay. Mind I said May. May. I feel as if the economy, there's something in the economy that will start in May. Okay, it'll be a recovery of some sort, and I'm seeing May. I'm seeing May. Okay. It might be subject to change, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay, so that was for Auckland and, you know, those who were affected by the flood. Okay, so sending all my energy and healing and everything that I can my end. Okay.